using the cell phone right now. It's a little wonky because I have to look over here and the chat shows up, I think, on the left side. So we'll see how this goes. It looks like I lost Wi-Fi in the house, so we're strictly on cell signal right now. The stream actually came back. The original stream came back and then totally like shut down, and we lost all the viewers. So I do apologize, guys. I hate that stuff. Technical stuff drives me crazy. It's so unprofessional, and we're trying to run a decent program here for you guys on a Monday night, and things happen all the time. So we'll see what happens. We got two people back. Let me plug my phone in. Just letting you guys know, like I said, the left side of the screen here is the camera. So if it looks like I'm looking out into cyberspace, it's because I'm reading comments that usually show up over here on your screen. So let's see how this goes. But like I said, guys, I do apologize. But anyways, let's restart the stream. So for anyone new to the channel, I do apologize. You guys that have been here for a while, you know sometimes there's tech difficulties. So we'll see what happens during the stream. But we have lots of comments in here coming in. Actually, we have people commenting on the live itself. So someone could write a comment, just to make sure everything's working. Just give me a thumbs up or whatnot. But for tonight, guys, we're running some new pieces that I picked up. And in the other stream that I abruptly ended, I was talking to you guys about what happened to some of my collection. So I ended up selling a lot of post-war stuff, which a lot of you guys are diehard post-war fans or conventional guys. I love conventional trains, but I totally ran out of shelf space. Like, totally out of shelf space. So what I had to do was decide on what had to go. And at this time, I really didn't have anything that I was willing to part with. So unfortunately, the post-war stuff had to go, which I feel bad about. But a lot of it was not from my family. It was not like handed down. Oh, there we go. The chat's working. Uncle Salty. Yes, we're back. But these pieces were pieces that I purchased on my own. Not family heirlooms. I either bought them at like train shows or swap meets, things like that, or antique shops. So these items did not have like a huge connection with me compared to the pieces that I do have that were my family's, like my 1688 set that was my great uncle's, and also have a 248 set that was my grandfather's. So that stuff, yeah, that's not going anywhere. Both are pre-war, but I'm only holding on to two post-war steam engines. One is my 2025. That was the first engine I ever bought when I moved into the house that we're filming in right now. Then the other locomotive is a 1666, and that was the first engine my dad and I fixed up together to get it working. So both are somewhat important to me, both different milestones. My first diesel that I fixed up that was post-war is a Lionel 624 CNO NW2. I'm holding on to that as well. Then also I've got my Sioux line switcher that was my dad's. Definitely holding on to that. I also have a Boston and Maine GP9 that's also post-war. Holding on to that. And then I've got my two sets of 2032 Eries. Those are also staying. So I just got rid of a lot of excess steam engines, and a lot of my post-war stuff, guys, I haven't been running. So there are reasons for the madness. So it's not all a loss, but I ended up taking those steam engines to Cool Trains in Landisville, and he gave me a great deal. He's like, hey, all this stuff will just do a trade-in. So you guys will see that engine tonight. It's actually quite nice. It's a Reading 280, which is parked like right here in my station. So we'll see that. What's up, Bill? We got a lot of comments here. We had Uncle Salty saying, welcome back. Train Man, hello, hello. It is sad, but you know what? It's going to a better place. And that some of that post-war stuff, guys, it was kind of busted up. Everything ran mechanically quite well, but it's just how it went. What's up, Mike's Rail Fan Studios? How are you? Talk about the solar eclipse, yeah. Bill Castle saying, hey. Frank Fanning, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Lots of new people, guys. We had over 200 subscribers this week. So thank you guys so much for the support. Really means a lot. I have some really cool videos planned for this month. We got the York show coming up. Then I also have a review I'm doing this week. I just did not put a video out this weekend. I was battling a really bad cold. I don't think it was the sickness, if you guys know what I mean, not saying the C word, that, you know, YouTube does not like hearing that sickness at all. It's definitely not that, because I can still breathe and whatnot, but I am battling a cold, so been kind of under the weather. What's up? Good evening again. There you go. Don't miss the X. Oh, God. Solo poster stuff. Could buy new stuff. Love my legacy stuff. Legacy stuff's cool. I've been more into MTH of recent. Nothing against Legacy. I think Legacy sounds cool. If I didn't like Legacy, I wouldn't have the 3 Legacy pieces that I own. But I do like my MTH stuff a lot, because you can upgrade. The upgrade kits are just, they're a lot of fun to do on like a rainy day, or like when you have a cold, you just want to stay inside. I love doing those P3 upgrade kits. They're just a lot of fun. And programming it to whatever you want, it's just kind of cool. It's just that custom, little bit of custom work in the model railroad world. Just makes it a little bit more fun. Legacy stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my drum fern here that I'm sitting on. But I do like Legacy stuff. I'm not. The best way I can put it, guys, and I'm not a Lionel hater. I like Lionel stuff. I just wish some of the stuff that they're putting out was better. That's all. So, just throwing that out there with the quality control stuff. I like the models they're putting out. I think they're cool, but some of that quality control stuff just drives me crazy. Kind of scares me a little bit, but I like them all. Like, honestly, I like the 3-rail stuff. So you know, one or the other. I wish Lionel was a little bit cheaper for some of their stuff. Just, you know, I'm sure we all do. So I can't really argue about that. But we wish everything's cheaper right now. Thomas film? Oh, God. Give me a second. I'll answer that in a second. Let's see. Gotta go through the comments here. On your way to 10K. Thanks, Bill Castle. Yeah, we're at 8,000, almost 800, almost 88. So 8,800. So we're about what, 1,200 off or whatever we need. So we'll see what happens. But at the big 10K, I might do a 24-hour stream again. We'll have to see at 10K. Either that or do some type of like meet and greet or something. So maybe do like a Strasbourg meet and greet, something like that. I thought about doing like if I could reach out to the museum to do a meet and greet at maybe the museum or something like that. Do like a little seminar. I would actually love to do a seminar on rail fan safety, which I know sounds kind of lame, but we have lots of people in the hobby that I think, like the guys that like rail fanning. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this wire. There we go. So rail fan safety, guys, is important. As a railroad worker myself, I would be devastated to see anyone get hurt by something off a locomotive or a locomotive, and it's 100% preventable. Keeping your distance, all that stuff is just so important. I'd love to talk about that. And then also talk about basic railroad safety, like if you go to a scenic railroad, things to do, things not to do. And also, we have, I don't want to like overstep my bounds talking about this stuff, but at work we have very important workers called watchmen, and they are like other class ones use flagmen. They basically notify the track workers or the track crews that a train's approaching, clear up off the track. And there's been several times that I've been a watchman myself at work, and passengers or bystanders want to talk to you. They see that, you know, they see your hard hat says the company on it. They see your vest. They think you're like a station hand. but you're strictly there to do your watchman duties. And I want to talk about that too. Just letting people know, like, hey, if you see a person like this out in the wild with this banner or this type of uniform performing these duties, don't talk to them. Just please ignore them. They are not allowed to talk. Like, I, as a watchman, I cannot talk to passengers. The only person I can talk to is my foreman, and it's basically short stuff like where you're supposed to stand, if you're clearing up, if you need to move. I can't even talk to other watchmen. It's very exclusive when you're a watchman to who you can communicate to. If the authorities that be, like the FRA and stuff, if they would see me talking to a pedestrian, a station hand, that's a big hefty fine. You're technically breaking your watchman duties. It's a very big deal. So I'd like to talk about that too, letting the public know what watchmen do, and please don't bother them. Please don't talk to them, and letting people know what they do and what they are. I might do a video on that for just the public, but the thing is, it's like, I don't know if it would go against like PR relations, things like that. So, excuse me, but it's important because watchmen keep people safe out in the railroad. So, Bill Castle, sell your Amtrak equipment. So, okay, so real quick, about that, and Mike, we'll get into your comment just in a few. While I'm on this topic of safety and whatnot, so my gang is the gang before that whole track laying machine. We actually prepare the track. So, my gang is basically the track destroyers, and then TLS is comprised of 3 different gangs. You basically have the destroyers of the track, the layers of the new track, and then the welding clipping gang that put all the clips in, weld the track, and all that. So, yeah, so it's all part of that track laying system. It's a great group of people. I really do like what I do. The guys in my gang are really cool, and it's been a great experience in the TLS program. It's very dangerous, but it's all that stuff's up in Harrisburg. So if you guys would like to rail fan something new and interesting, I'd recommend rail fanning from a distance. When we get to, like, I don't know, like rail fan off a bridge or something, don't walk anywhere near the tracks. It's so dangerous. But if you'd like to check it out, for sure, it's something that will probably happen in another 50 years or so. It's something that doesn't happen every day with the track laying machine, especially on a 2-track territory. Once it's done, it's done. They're going to put the ties in. Probably come back, I don't know, 30 years later to put the new ties in. I have no idea. So it is an exciting experience, being part of that history. But anyways, Mike was asking, I believe Mike's Railfan Studios asking about favorite Thomas special. Honestly, let's see. So, guys, I grew up with the old Thomas, and I don't want to say Thomas got me started with the train stuff, but I did have the wooden Thomas trains growing up. I still have them somewhere. But I don't know, the biggest Thomas, the Thomas the Magic Railroad was kind of interesting. It was a very interesting story and movie. I thought that was kind of a fun movie. But I do like the, oh God, what was it? The songs that they had. They had like the Thomas sing-along. They had like Gone Fishing, like those weird songs. I don't know, it just sticks in my head for some reason. They also had like a song about a tugboat. So all these, that special was kind of interesting. Then another, what is it? Shoot, another episode that kind of stuck out was like Douglas and Donald, because I have 2 cousins that were named Douglas and Donald, so that kind of stuck with me too. And yeah, I remember those episodes. I'm sure you can find them somewhere out in the web. I'm sure someone still has them, but the original ones with like Ringo Starr narrating are kind of cool, not gonna lie. So that's pretty much my Thomas experience right there. Train Man, I went to a train show yesterday that had the Youngstown Model Railroad Association was having, got a American Flyer Santa Fe. Very cool. Flyer stuff is pretty awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, it's the old Thomas stuff was pretty cool. I do remember that. Yeah, Bill, I saw that the Thomas stuff is now CGI. I was just like, dude, this blows. You guys have to realize when the Thomas set came out, it was a larger than garden scale set, which I thought was just amazing. The practical effects were just so cool. It was like claymation esque, but just that extra step to make it more practical. So the early Thomas stuff was just a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely the old stuff. But anyways, guys, we're coming up on what eight? Oh god, it's almost 8:40. So really quick. So guys, we have two new steam engines up here, and we're gonna get those rolling in just a second. So the first engine has been on my list. Hey, DB Tech, with the blue wrench, how's it going? The first engine has been on my list for a very long time, and I have, oh god, I've owned what two of these style engines, and basically, I traded one of my friends, Tristan. He's on buy sell trade for MTH. He saw one of my Atlantics, and he's like, dude, I need that engine. It goes with these cars and these extra add-on cars. He's been looking for that engine ever since he sold it. Well, originally that engine was his. It went around York County, went up to, you know, Steelerstown up north in Pittsburgh, came all the way back down here in York, and that engine made its rounds. So Tristan was like, look, I'll trade you. So I traded him for two MTH BL2s with Protosound 2, which he ran here last week or the week before, or both. So those BL2s are great, awesome engines. But what I would like to do, or what I was looking to do in the future, was to purchase an Atlantic and then totally upgrade it. So what I did, I went on the almighty eBay and I purchased a Lindbergh Special number 460, and it had TMCC, basic TMCC, no Odyssey, no speed control or whatnot. And what I did was I threw Protosound 3 in it. The thing is awesome. I'm going to do some more custom work. Added firebox glow, fan smoke unit, realistic coal load, and we have a fireman shoveling coal. I need to get in there and actually put my crew figurines that I bought today in there as well. So we'll have a fully decorated number 460 or E6 Atlantic number 460. So, God, comments are flying, guys. I'm sorry, I got this little screen right here. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Got William stopping in. All right, let's see. So I'm going to actually turn the camera around and show you guys the 460. Now, this engine has been on my list for a very long time. And there she is. Just zoomed in. There we go. So, guys, this is a Lionel TMCC. Now, with TMCC, with this model, like I said, there's no speed control. This thing was just a wild horse. Totally nuts. Like, you hit the throttle just a hair and this thing would go flying. So I was like, you know what? We need some type of speed control with this beast. So that's when I upgraded to Proto 3. Not very orthodox to take a Lionel engine and shove P3, but I've done it a lot of times so far. But anyways, guys, so let's fire her up here. Let's get the power on first. Now, guys, this is the new Protosound 3 sound set for specifically the Lindbergh Special. The Firebox Glow, these are the Evans Engineering LEDs for flicker fire. And it's in the Firebox too, but you can see it's like glowing on our crew figurine and everything. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Speeds like the old boys. What? So I really like the air pump sounds with this. Let me turn this thing up. Just a really, really nice sound to it. Then the bell is prototypical for an Atlantic. So they had these air or steam activated bells. Just a really fast bell. Yeah, guys, I totally missed out on Kutztown. I was kind of upset about that, but we had some other stuff going on. I ended up going to like Jim Thorpe and hanging out over there. But I also ended up programming this engine and finishing the upgrade, so it worked out. And guys, this is probably the best smoker in my collection, so check this out. Nice. Tonight we are using the very cherry that's on top of my icing station there. What's up, Don? How's it going? Only 30 minutes from there. Nice. Now, guys, really quick, I'm going to bring in the other engine. Now, I ended up buying a third engine that should be here. Oh, yeah, this thing is the best. The best smoker. Look at that. This thing is just crazy. Crazy smoker. I'm actually going to turn the smoke unit off. And let's bring her back in reverse here. All right, so really quick, guys, on our one track on the other side of these vehicles here, let's see, we have a new, to me, TMCC, another 280 consolidation. So now, guys, this engine needs a little bit of TLC. Now, I don't understand this engine, guys. This engine is really puzzling to me because this engine does not say anything about speed control or Odyssey control. And look how slow I can get this. I mean, once I get it in frame here. But look how slow. I mean, this thing must have cruise control or some type of speed step. But look at this crazy speed control. Now, this is TMCC. The box says nothing at all about Odyssey or cruise control or anything on the box. So I've never seen just the TMCC engine being able to go that speed and not want to, like, jolt off the track. But it also maintains speed, which I thought was really interesting. So with this engine, guys, if I can get into the engine, if it does have speed control, I'll probably just end up adding a fan smoker and also a reed switch, so we get 4 revolutions per chuff, which would be just fantastic. But it's such a beautiful model. I just upped the speed a little bit, but I mean, even with this long train, it's just hauling. Now the other option too would be to put Produce Sound 3 in it, and that might be another option. But there are just so many other features with this engine. I just really want to do the chuff upgrade and just leave it as TMCC. It's also my first Reading steam engine, so we'll see. Reading what? The only thing with this engine, what's up, Anthony? How's it going? This engine just wants to cruise, and it's super loud. Sounds fantastic. Here's the whistle. It also has the, excuse me, there's my voice going out. This engine also has, it said Fat Boy speaker. And the only reason I have the smoke unit turned off, it's a mechanical smoke unit, so I really don't want that catching on fire. Trying to preserve this engine the best I can. But I think this engine has some type of speed control, and it's just not being advertised. We slowed down a little bit in that curve. But guys, if you remember my Mikado, that engine would just want to take off and had no way of taming that beast. It just wanted to go. But this engine, you can run it at slower speeds. It's very responsive. It's got a nice whistle. The bell. The bell sounds nice. And then we also have road-specific crew talk for the engine. But I think this engine has some sort of speed control magic on the inside. Oh, the other thing too, guys, up here, I know it's kind of hard to see, but there are these number boards up near the stack. I'm going to take those off because those aren't really Reading specific. So, actually here's some type of interference coming out of the tender. But yeah, guys, knowing this engine, like, it can go that slow. First speed step is... What's up, PRR Rail fan? How's it going? Our first speed step is like that. And it's a speed step, so I'm very curious. I think this engine probably has some type of cruise control in it. Even if we're shoving back, we get that first same speed step. There's our second, 2, 3, 4. So I think this engine has some sort of speed control for sure. It did say it had directional lighting. I don't really see that. But this engine's from 2008. And Odyssey came out in like 2001. So I would not be surprised if this has some type of, I don't know, some type of mischief in this engine. Does not have a wireless tether. It does have a wired tether, but it's so well hidden. I mean, this is a really nice model that Lionel came out with. Like I said, the only thing I'd like to change, just have more chuffs and then put a fan smoke unit. And that's it. Honestly, I'd be happy with that. I'll have to open this engine up eventually and see what's cooking on the inside. But until now, or till then, we'll just have fun with this engine. And we'll turn the volume up, of course, when we run it. I missed a bunch of comments here. Uncle Salty, it's from 2008. So I wouldn't be like... I'm assuming it has speed control. But the box has nothing on it, and neither does Lionel. Lionel just says it's a TMCC 280. That's it. But yeah, let's run this beautiful engine. Let's turn the volume up too. Dr. Nick Train Man. Uh-oh. Actually, hold up. I may not run this engine a whole lot because I'm hearing lots of squeaks, and I think this engine needs to be serviced. So we'll run this engine around a little bit, then we'll swap it out for something else. What's up, Dave? I do all my own repair work. The only problem is if I screw up my own train, it's not a problem, but if I screw up someone else's train, that's a problem. So I usually don't work on a lot of people's trains, to be honest with you. Yeah, York is next week. What's up, Thomas family? How's it going? Yeah, I'll be at York, guys, on Friday and Saturday. I'll be at York. Hey guys, I'm gonna switch out that 280. It's squeaking pretty bad. I don't want to destroy anything. But just real quick, here is the whistle cranked up. What's up, Glenn? How's it going? Here's the bell.
Reading 2014, take the green.
So you get a little bit of crew talk back and forth.
Reading 2014, take the green.
So guys, I might leave this one TMCC, depending on what's in there. And I'm assuming that this thing has speed control. So once I open it up, we'll solve that mystery. And then I'll put in a smoke board and a new chuff switch with magnets. So we get all 4 rotation chuffs. And it's going to be a whole new engine. And also, I'm going to take off the number boards on the sides of the stack. It's not very Reading prototypical, but this engine sounds great. All right, we're gonna actually put on a CNJ Camelback. So give me a second here. And it still has good traction tires, so this thing's a beast. All right, so let's get her fired up here. Hey, what's up, John? Hey, John, I know you're a Lino expert. Do you know if Lino ever made steam engines with cruise control, but did not advertise cruise control on the box? Because I just picked up a Redding 280, and it seems like it has speed steps. It's not your typical TMCC. It's from 2008. The road number's 2014. But I can't find anything on that engine.
Checking the watch again. Must be time to go.
(2008) is pretty close to Legacy. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Odyssey or Cruise on the box. So I was very curious about that. But it feels like it has speed steps. It could have been upgraded. That's true. I just can't find anything on the box or anything. Gonna add some smoke to our Atlantic here. Yeah, so I guess it's a mystery, unless someone upgraded it. It's still TMCC. It doesn't have, like, crazy amount of tower comm and stuff. But I'll have to open it up and check it out. 32. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, but it just does not have... Hold on, let me turn this other engine down. It seems like it has some type of cruise control. 200, okay. Hey, what's up, Moody? How's it going? Stop by the club. Brung what you brung. It could have the ERR Cruise Commander. The only thing I'd say about that is that it doesn't have like the crew talk that the ERR stuff has, but I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to send them the information. But I know it's from 2008. It has too many cruise options. Or it seems like it has cruise control. What's up, Travis? That's what I thought it was. Gonna add some smoke to the CNJ real quick. Moody Locomotive Works is here. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Man, there's so much cool stuff I wanted to try to bring up to the club. I've been so busy with work right now. April 20th. Sweet. There we go. Make it smoky. Yeah, guys, definitely stop by York weekend. I'm going to try to get up there. We'll see. It's going to be a crazy week because I've got to work a really crazy schedule right now for production week. So we'll see what happens. Still in the Poconos. Oh, jeez. Nah, they're both up. Well, the Atlantic's upgraded to P3 with a P3 smoke unit. What's up, Randall? How's it going? Yeah, guys, I saw the layout updates on the Facebook page. Everything's looking pretty awesome. I haven't been up there mostly just because of work. It's been crazy. Gotta make money to buy more trains. Oh, exactly. So guys, I'm going to try to transport everybody to the station real quick. We'll see how well this goes. There we go. Get that station view right there. Sorry guys, I'm using the phone tonight. Yeah. Uh-oh. The slow transfer. I try. I don't want to, get everybody vertigo or anything. Actually, hold up. A cool spot is up here. Oh, if I can do one of these. Don't jump. That's not really a good spot. There we go. I just have to stop the There we go. It's like while we're here, we should pick up some passengers, or well, it's a freight train, so let's just drop some freight off, I guess. Alright, let's see what sound effects this thing has.
Now departing for Jersey City on track 1, train number 404.
Alright, I guess we're departing a passenger train. Oh well. Alright, let's just take her out. There we go. So guys, I'm going to swap out the Atlantic, give her a break. It's doing a lot of work for what it is. It's got to find another engine real quick, which isn't a problem up here, but try to find something. I do have my Strasbourg Camel. I could run that. So, might as well. I guess I gotta find a spot for you guys. I guess we'll go over here. Hey, what's up, Dathan? I'm late tonight. Hey, no worries. Hopefully you're doing all right, staying safe. Hey, Travis, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Unless that's Bill heading out. Oh, okay, Bill's still here. Alrighty. What's up, Radar? How's it going? Pre-orders came in. Nice. Very nice. Lehigh Valley, I do not. I have a Lehigh, or no, sorry, Erie Lackawanna. No, it's different. What you got to do is put the Strasburg logo with the Strasburg engine. But trying to get it just far enough so I can read comments. Black Diamond and Crusader are pretty awesome. There we go. Norman, how's it going? Lehigh Valley had the most paint schemes. That's really interesting. Oh, we can also do some filters if you want. So also do some like old school. There we go. Look at that. So much. Yeah, I always like messing with the filters and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Legacy GP30s. Nice. Yeah, John, I still have my my Legacy GP30 someone upgraded, but it needs a new speaker or something. It's really out of whack, but it runs great. Just doesn't sound very good. Oh God, Rita Hayworth. Oh God. Hunter. So I actually sold a bunch of post-war recently. So not at this time. I don't have a lot of post-war. going to try to turn the screen around. Whoops. We're locked right here. I was trying to give us like a head-on angle here. Probably not running the Amtrak tonight. Probably just going to stick to Steam for right now. I'm going to put you guys back on the gimbal here, so give me a second. There we go. We're going to go back to no filter. There we go, right there. Oh, Randall wrote a comment in here. Scale Trains announced new run SD45s. and N&W would be cool. That's one railroad I don't have anything of either. Well, it's not entirely true. I have a couple N&W cars. That's about it. Royal Blue, yeah, that'd be awesome. And guys, tonight we're gonna go till about 9:45. I gotta wake up early for work, but it's been a great stream so far. I got a couple projects coming out that I like to do reviews for. Oh, give me a second here. So turn the volume down a little bit so we can talk about some upcoming content. So guys, I'd like to do a review on the Limburg Special I just upgraded, along with the cars that I just bought not too long ago. So we're gonna do that as well. So that's gonna come out this week for sure. And I've also started to work on a TMCC tutorial on how to decipher TMCC functions on a box to let you guys know what you're getting in the box, which is slightly ironic because tonight that Reading engine threw me for a loop and I really don't know what's in it, so I might have to add that in there as well. So I really would like to do a video on that to help you guys out for York, talking about engine features and whatnot, and what TMCC is and what features your box says. So it might help you guys decipher what features engines have. Or if you don't have a box, let's just say you get a box you're looking at an engine that's at a train show and there is no box. How do you decipher what it has? Does it have TMCC or cruise control or anything like that? So I'm gonna do a video like that probably for next week to help you guys out at York. And it's because we had a comment last week during the live stream. Someone mentioned that TMCC functions are slightly confusing, like what's on the box or the features. So I thought it'd be a helpful video right before York. So we'll definitely have that out. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go for about another 15 minutes here, and then we'll call it. But definitely want to do the review on that Lindbergh special, recently upgraded, and I'll let you guys know what's in that Redding engine for sure, because that Redding engine's got some type of witchcraft or something. It runs so nice for what it is. 2 camels, yep, and about to have a third one. I've got a Camelback on the way, actually. It's a PRR Camelback that came out early 2000s. It's the early PRR paint scheme, but it's a, what, 460 Camelback. Definitely is going to need to be upgraded. So, that will be on the list for sure. Probably at York, I'll pick up an upgrade kit. Probably from either MTH that's there or Just Trains is probably going to carry some upgrade kits as well. Redding Caboose, yeah, that's a good one. That's a K-line extended vision line caboose, and they are beasts. I mean, it's a huge caboose, fully decorated. It actually smokes, but that feature is now turned off because we're on, 18 volts track, so I don't want it melting on me. But that is one heck of a caboose. And I also have a nickel plate caboose of the same type, and I have an Erie Lackawanna bay window. What's the question, Roger? What's up? Hunter, I would say between K-Line and MTH, because MTH did a lot of the PRR, N8 cabooses or N5 cabooses that had the antennas on the roof. But K-Line also did that. Lionel sort of adopted that tooling for their later stuff. But I would say K-Line and MTH made the best cabooses for sure. Lionel made so many different boards, it's hard to tell what's what from the box. Exactly, that's why I'm going to try to do that video, to try to shed some light on that. Norfolk Western better than NS? Yeah. I would say anything's better than NS. Yeah, the Atlas stuff is excellent as well. I would say the railroad that my model railroad up here operates better than Norfolk Southern. Nah, no Hooters today. I have a Banshee whistle on the Strasbourg Camel, if I can find it really quick. Valentine beer reefer from Train World. Nice. Hey, what's up, Florida Railroad Dog? How's it going? Hey, brother. Also, I got your models in the mail. I've been so busy with the railroad stuff. I haven't had a chance to open them, but they will be open soon. I'm gonna do an unboxing on them. So letting everybody know, FL Railroad Dog, Florida Railroad Dog. is making custom Strasbourg models. They can be found on eBay, on his eBay shop. Give a local or a fellow YouTuber some support and buy some models from them. They're all custom made. Really looking forward to working on those. And for the some of the Strasbourg models that I've purchased, I'm gonna have to make some new additions to the layout. So I'm excited for that. Both HO and O gauge Strasbourg stuff, I believe. At least O scale. I do know that there are a lot of O scale, but it's really cool Strasbourg stuff. Yeah, we saw the eclipse at work. It was pretty cool. There we go, 2 camels right there. It's kind of interesting, guys. So the far camel is a Reading style, or sorry, a CNJ, total CNJ style. So really quick, the difference between, or the main difference between CNJ and Reading camels, and for you Reading fanatics out there or CNJ fans, the window style for the Readings always had this curve. They had that on the T1s, the Camelbacks, their smaller steam engines and such. Just a really cool design. So they had like this, it was straight here, and then it kind of had this just arch, like an archway. So that's a really easy way to tell the difference between Reading Camelbacks versus PRR and CNJ. Now CNJ just kind of did a simple square, just a square window right there, compared to the arched window for Reading. So if you ever see, hey, no problem. Yeah, so hopefully you guys, well, you can post the link for the shop in the chat. That's totally cool with me. So whatever you can do to, boost sales or whatnot, you can do that. It's no worries. But the CNJs, like I said, more of a square cab window. So the CNJ stuff was a little bit different. The PRR style also had like a square window, but Reading just had that, that style. Needs to be a mod to post the link. So guys, I'll do a community post of that link to help out. So just stay tuned until after the stream. I'll post on the community page the shop link for Florida Railroad Dogs Georgia shop. So, but if you type in FL Railroad Dog on eBay, it should come up with the shop. I can't believe you sold your post for it. Oh man. So guys, really quick, the story with the post-war stuff. Hold up. Let's see. Turn you guys around. There we go. So guys, I didn't sell all my post-war. I sold a lot of it. But the stuff that I sold was not in the best condition. There you go. So yeah, if you type in that right there, can I post it? Let's see. I can't even pin that comment in the chat on the phone. Dang. So guys, check out George's eBay, and like I said, he does all these beautiful custom models. I started going through the box, but I just have not built anything yet. I want to do like a very like what do you call it? Organic unboxing for that stuff, because I'm so excited to check it out. I just haven't had time to open it and go through. So I wanted to kind of open it up on camera and just go through all those pieces. Probably right around New York, I'll do that video. But anyways, guys, the reason why I got rid of a lot of the post-war stuff, and hold up, just turn off the remote. There we go. I basically ran out of shelf space. I entirely ran out of shelf space up here. I had steam engines like this Legacy Camel you guys saw running tonight, and the Proto 3 Camel just sitting on the floor up here, and the cats were getting into stuff. I was stepping on pieces. It was getting out of hand up here. So all that post-war stuff was on top of my cabinet, or on top of my shelf, which you guys, here, I'll turn you around. This shelf right here was all full of post-war on top. And something had to give. I didn't want to see these pieces get broken. There you go. Thank you, DB Tech. So there's the link right there, guys. Check out his shop. Now, like I said, it's all custom railroad buildings and such, mostly Strasburg related. But I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice now. I have a cold that's awful right now, so battling through that. But anyways, guys, so to make shelf space and save the collection that I've been getting into, the more, ornate pieces, more detailed, I bit the bullet and just decided to sell most, but not all of my post-war. Hey, Glenn, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. So out of all the post-war pieces, guys, I kept the 2025 silver stack that I had, because that's the first engine that I purchased when I bought this house. So it means a little bit to me, and I have the boxes too. The other piece that I kept was my 1666 262 that my dad and I worked on when we were, at my old house when I was growing up. So those are the two post-war pieces I kept out of the steam engines. And then I kept all of my, all my post-war diesels. So my 2032 Erie FAs, I still have those. And also kept my switcher 624 NW2, which is a CNO switcher. And then also my GP9. Those are, as of right now, not on the chopping block to be sold. But I really do like those pieces. The 2032s, I remember being hooked on those as a kid. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to be live for about 5 more minutes. But real quick, guys, like I said, the video for this week is going to be a review and run session with my E6 Atlantic number 460. That engine has been on my dream list for years, like forever. Buddy John at the club, who was in here earlier, he sold me the cars that go with that set. But those are the legacy style, or the cars that go with the legacy engine. That legacy engine's very hard to find. Trains had one, but it was broken. Like, the boards are totally dead. So they still wanted like $600 for it. So I was like, no, not doing that. So I decided to get a budget-friendly scale, number 460, the original TMCC. And it's also very close to the paint scheme that the engine is in right now at the museum. And I now have the 2 scale cars that go with it. The baggage car, that's very ornate. We'll get into all the details of that. Don't want to give too much away. But then there's also the coach that very decorated. So it's a really, really cool, you know, let's see. April 12th. Okay. But yeah, guys, so those are the videos for this week, or video. And then there's York next week. So it's going to be pretty crazy. With York, I plan on being there Friday and Saturday. So we'll keep an eye out for that. So but anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm losing my voice, and it's almost 9:45. I got to get some bed or sleep. Got to get some bed. I'm tired. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for stopping in. Sorry for the hiccup in the beginning, but it's just technology at its finest. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, have a great week. Happy railroading. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the videos this week. Can't wait to put those out. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys. Have a good night.